Hi Libra. So I started out by recording your monthly June video. However, it completely shut down. So I'm not going to restart the whole reading. I kept the cards laid out for you. Don't worry, I'm going to break it down for you in just a bit. So just before we begin, my name is Emily. My new YouTube channel is called M Intuition Tarot. Please like, subscribe, share if the messages do resonate. Remember, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So these messages probably won't be, resonating for right now, but in maybe a couple of weeks or in a month, or maybe it already happened. So take it as it resonates, and be sure to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign, as Venus is the planet of love and how we deal with relationships with others. So my videos are slowly going to be uploading, so be patient. I will get there. And so let's begin. So my spread that I have used for you today, I will be looking at the person Libra is dealing with versus you. The roles can be reversed, so take it as it resonates. So I started out by pulling out a card that represents the person you're dealing with, their mental space, where they're at in this connection, and your mental space. So let's begin with the person that you are dealing with. The person you're dealing with, their mental space is Temperance. So Temperance is a very beautiful card. It deals with keeping a balance, everything in moderation. The woman here is going back and forth with her cups. You know, she's transferring water from one cup to another, and it's flowing. Okay, there's no restraint. She's not forcing the cups. She also has one foot in the water and one foot on the ground, so she's very grounded. She's balanced. She's patient. There's a beautiful rainbow in the back. There's beautiful nature. So everything comes with time, with patience. So I think this is a good card to get in terms of a person's mind space, a person's mindset about the relationship. So I think the person is just feeling, patient and trying to wait things out. He's just going with the flow, like the cups are flowing the water. This is how the person is taking the relationship. And then we have you here with the Five of Swords. So in this deck, which is called the Witch's Tarot, the meaning is a little bit different than the traditional. So I'm going to start with the Witch's Tarot's meaning. The Witch's Tarot says the Five of Swords embodies this energy of someone who's embarrassed and someone who's humiliated. It can also mean traditionally that you're trying to win an argument. Okay, someone is trying to one-up the other. So it can be a little bit conflictual. So this is your mental space, and this is pretty much how you're sitting with all of this. So maybe you feel like you need to prove a point to the other person, or it could be the other person's energy. Take it as it resonates. The roles can be reversed. And then we have the situation at hand with the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is not a card that wants to open up. The energy is very stuck. He does not want to give away his pentacles. He does not want to make any sudden moves. He is just holding on to them really, really tightly. So there's no sudden actions, no sudden moves, no sudden movements with this type of energy. So starting off, the connection here is stuck. Okay, it's not moving forward. And then the following card was the Seven of Cups, which was the challenge card. So what's challenging this connection? The Seven of Cups, you can see here with the Magician, he has a lot of options. He's a bit confused about what option is best for him. It can also deal with illusions. Isn't it all an illusion? Confusion, illusions, and imagination. So this is what's challenging the connection, is we're too stuck in our emotional illusions of what's right, what's wrong. Should I choose this path? Should I choose that path? Which one will lead me to fulfillment? All right, so there's not much action going on. It's just, there's too many choices. So this can be the challenge that both of you are facing. And then with the advice card, so here we have the Justice cards. This is you, Libra. So it's funny how the energy here wants Libra to be the Justice card. So what does this mean? Spirit here is telling you to either be fair in this situation. So justice is about fairness, equal, give and take. But it also can be about karma. So the law of cause and effect. So what you put out there comes back to you energetically, right? So it can be about karmic lessons. Learn your lesson and move on. I feel like this is the energy that I'm getting from this card. So take it as it resonates, but this is a lot of karma, a lot of lesson learning. So this is what the universe is trying to tell you what to do. Not always easy, right? And then we have the final outcome. We have our nice King of Wands here. So the King of Wands and the outcome card can mean two things. Either you're going to be facing this King of Wands. He will show up in your life. So it can be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. Or simply someone who has a lot of action, who has a lot of fire in their chart. Someone who likes to take action, someone who likes to take initiative. He's bold, he's courageous, he's all about movement, he's all about change, and he's open. You see, he has a smile on his face, he's looking straight at you, and he's ready to make his move. He's ready to take initiative on whatever the situation will be. So either this will require you to take action, to take initiative, to make a move, to be bold, or this can be a person, the energy of the person that's coming forward in the future. All right. So then I broke it down into two other rows here. So the first row was how the person felt about you and how you felt about them. So we'll start with the person you're dealing with. Remember, the roles can be reversed. So the person is feels the Page of Cups and the Strength card. So I feel like this person's feelings are being tamed, meaning he's completely controlling them. You know, this person here wants to open up. So it's a small offering. The page is small, you know, it's a small message of love, of emotion. But with the Strength card, I think this person, it's requiring a lot of strength, a lot of self-control, a lot of gentleness to open up. But this person does have feelings for you, Libra, okay? But is probably just taming that emotional side. All right. Remember, the roles can be reversed. That can be you. That's how you feel. Or this can be also your feelings. So here are the feelings of Libra: Ace of Swords and Temperance. So Ace of Swords is very clear, precise communication that comes in. And the Temperance, again, we saw it before, is balance, is patience. So how do you feel about this person? Well, you feel like you need to communicate in a very moderate way. You're trying to moderate, trying to find a nice way to communicate, the right way to communicate, the right way to get a hold of the person or to connect with the person. Okay. And then the final row here is what action steps will you and the other person take in terms of this connection. So the other person here, I had got two cards. The second one is to clarify. So the Eight of Wands is a card of communication. So I feel like they will communicate. So this is communication from afar, from a distance. Okay, so text messaging, emailing, someone that's not, you know, in your presence, that's not close to you, that doesn't live close to you. And then with the Nine of Swords, I feel like it's communication, but that's fear-based. Okay, that's fearful, that's scared. So it's not exactly communication that is flowing and that is understanding and that's loving. I feel like someone is scared to communicate, and they will, but it's under this foundation of fear. Okay, what will they think? What am I gonna do? Okay, so questioning. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then we have here for you, what you'll be feeling is what you'll be taking as action steps: Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So the Queen of Cups is someone who's very open and someone who's very receptive, who's gentle and loving and compassionate. As you can see, she has a child on her side. She is not aggressive, you know, she's calm. And then the Knight of Swords is something that's quick. So I think you're going to be opening up your emotions. So the Queen of Cups, very loving, is very open in terms of emotions and feelings. With the Knight of Swords, it's quick, it's blunt, it's honest. So you'll be honest, I think, about how you feel in the future. And then I had pulled out some cards from the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. So here we have the first card: Release Your Ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So the advice that Spirit and your angels wants to deliver to you is maybe something about your ex is still weighing heavy on you, and maybe this is why it's difficult for you to open up, and you've realized this and you're probably trying to work on this, but by keeping this in your energy field, by keeping this on your mind, can lead you to, you know, detaching from other people because you're not open, since you're stuck on these feelings that, you know, your ex probably had you feeling when you were with them. So not everyone is the same. We need to release that energy so that something nice can come in. And then we have the Deception card here, and they're saying someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So the person you're dealing with maybe can remind you of your ex. Maybe that's why they're saying release your ex. And the person you feel is deceptive, is not being honest with you, and maybe you're not being honest with them. So take it as it resonates. I saw here that you were trying to be honest, right, with this Queen of Cups and Knight of Swords, but maybe it's the other person, right, who's not meeting you at your level, who's not opening up to you the same way. So someone here is not revealing themselves in an honest way. All right, and that's the church bells here to confirm our messages. Yay. I'm just gonna pull out a few other cards here from the Angel Answers, also by Doreen Virtue. What advice do you have for Libra, please, Spirit? Thank you. So it's remain positive. Yes, Libra. So don't worry, Libra. Everything is going to be all right. Remain positive. Take action steps towards being open to new opportunities so that you can attract positive energies in your life. And yes, okay, that's pretty clear. Okay, Libra, so this is going to be different for everybody, obviously, and whatever is on your mind and whatever you're debating, the answer is yes. I'm going to pull out another one just to see what they mean or what they want us to know. Oh, yes. Communicate clearly. Okay, so if that's what was on your mind, the lack of communication, of openness, of honesty. And meditation brings answers. So for some of you that don't meditate, what this can mean is just reflect, you know, pray, ask your angels, ask your spirit guides, ask for signs, and just take your time with this. This is not an action card. This is not to take any initiative here. It's just sit down with your thoughts, with your feelings, and see what comes up for you. Okay, but communicating clearly in this situation is definitely a requirement, according to the spirit guides and angels that I'm connecting with. Okay, I'm going to pull out some cards by the Lovers Oracle cards. I forget who is the creator of these cards, but they are beautiful. I'm just gonna try to get a hold of them. They're quite difficult to shuffle, but they're beautiful. Okay, let's see what comes up. Angels and spirit guidance. What comes up for Libra? Okay. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in the being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So again, it goes with being honest. Okay, so someone here is not being honest with their feelings and communicating clearly. You know, I mean, they can't be more clear. Okay, so being honest is a big theme for you this month, Libra. Communication. So be true to yourself. Being true to yourself. Healing. Okay, so it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. So healing, Libra, take the time to meditate and heal over this. Okay, maybe the answers won't be so clear at the beginning, but by taking the time to think and reflect and ask your angels, ask spirits, spirit guides, how you can better this situation, and taking the time to healing your wounds is a very big theme with the planet Chiron in Aries is forcing all of us to heal our wounds, unfortunately. So we gotta feel it to heal it, people. All right, so I hope this resonated, and if it didn't, please take a look at your moon and rising and Venus. I will be uploading them very soon. Thank you for your patience, and if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me. My email is mentioned below. There's a PayPal link where you can directly book your reading with me. It's just simply to reserve, so don't worry, just contact me and I'll give you more details. A lot of information is given below, so be sure to read it before you email me. And so thank you so much for tuning in, and hope to see you, and hope that you can subscribe to my channel, and so I can keep making these videos for you guys and delivering the messages that Spirit and the angels want me to deliver to you. So have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and many, many blessings. Bye.